see you today. How are you doing? Legitimately, how are you doing? I'm excited that you're here and to share in this 30-day challenge of no for November. Okay? So we're going to be saying no to certain things so we can say yes to other things. If you're here, I'm excited. Let me know. And if you're here later, give me a hashtag replay. Yay! Thanks for being here no matter when you're here. I'm super excited. Quick share. I was putting makeup on, got some on my little cover up here, and I found out that makeup removals will, the little makeup remover sheets will still work on your clothes. So who knew? It's for your skin and your outerwear. Okay, that's just a side note, life lesson. In case you were wondering. Yes, yes, yeah. So today we're going to talk about triggers. Okay, some people don't like that word. Some people, and when you think about a trigger is just sending a trajectory to somewhere, right? It's the kickstart of something. So when you pull the trigger, it's going to shoot out, and that's how we get started. The trigger is, it can be something that is upsetting you, irritating you. It is the kick off of an emotion. um, yeah, an emotion. So when you have an emotion, let's say you're triggered. Okay, now we're going to be using this as our own experience first. So you are somewhere and you are upset, right? Something has set you off, so you don't want any part of that. You are mad instantly. And now what we're going to do is we are going to stop. Okay, stop. We're going to drop into our heart space. Okay, because right now you're in your head, super mad, irritated, set off in your head. We're going to drop down from your mad point down into your heart, and we're going to think about it. Okay, so we're going to stop, drop, and think. This is way different than STD. Okay, that's other risky behavior. This is risky, but this is emotional risky. So we're going to stop, drop, and think, what is setting me off? Why am I set off right now? Because what happens is, if we look at this cycle from a different perspective, so let's say you are the person triggering somebody else with your behavior, your actions, whatever. So now, as I set somebody off, right? I have set them off, and they are confronting me, you, whoever. So this person is coming at me. So I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to drop into my heart space, and I'm going to think about, well, actually, I'm going to block them, and I'm not going to accept whatever they're putting on me, because the trigger is associated to them, not to me. I might be the catalyst for the trigger, but I'm not the one that is triggered. I'm the one instigating. Well, I'll call it instigating because they're triggered. I'm not doing it on purpose. And I'll use my laugh as an example. Okay. So if I'm laughing somewhere and somebody is totally set off, that's on them. So we're going to stop. I'm going to stop because now I know they're triggered because they're confronting me. I'm going to drop into my heart space to block anything that they're putting on me. Okay. And then instead of the T, we can use the T to, like, I want to say shake it off, but we'll use the T, so we'll just fake it off, right? We're going to just fake it off because they're so mad. They're probably like upset. And then when they confront you, they're going to create this weird energy. Okay. So somebody's come around and they're creating weird energy around me laughing. And now they've come and confronted me at, let's say, a table, a function, you know, okay, you're being loud, you're being inappropriate, you're being fill in the blank. Well, I don't have to own that. That's not anything to do with me. So I will block that, and I don't own any of it. And I literally put booby rocks by my heart, on my heart space, specifically for that. And if you ever need, if you're confronted and you need to, like, literally just shake it out, You can like push that energy into the ground. Whatever they're putting on you, you can stomp that into the ground and just let it dissipate out there. Don't own any of it. Because the first minute me, anybody, whoever says sorry, I'm sorry, I'll stop laughing. Now you have owned the guilt, shame, upset. You have owned whatever they're putting onto you. And that is not for yours to carry. You're just having a good time. You're having a fun experience. And can be associated to anything. Okay. This can be associated to your happiness. This can be associated to, even if you are upset. Let's say the happy people, right? We can use this in the opposite. So if somebody is super happy and then you are the one that's upset, right? You may be triggering the happy people, which I guess if they are happy, they should be just doing their own thing. But, even if you're upset and somebody's upset about you being upset and saying, hey, you should be over this, you should be getting over this. You don't have to own anything that anybody ever puts on you. What I'm asking you to do is take ownership of your upset, trigger, whatever you're feeling. Stop, take a breather, again, drop into your heart space, because right now we're all in our head, and then think about what is happening. Why am I upset right now? This can happen a lot too. If you're busy and working all day, and then when the kids come into your space, why am I triggered? The kids are just having a good time. It has nothing to do with them. You're triggered because something happened at work. You're triggered because you don't have enough time. You're triggered because of something else, not anything to do with the kids. So shake it off and think about what is the upset about. Okay? And you can always put on a booby rock to help your heart space. I would recommend it. Okay, so we will be back again tomorrow. Think about what it is today. And yeah, I'm super excited you're here. Let me know how you're doing with this challenge. I'd love to get some feedback and say hi to everybody. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Okay, be back again. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, bye.